Hey girls, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Personally, I had an absolutely fantastic day yesterday and I'm set to have another great day today. The reason for that is I'm going to be playing Black Ops 7 with my boyfriend and friends. Black Ops 7 is a really good game and it's no joke the best COD game since last year's Black Ops 6. I love that joke. I literally make it every single year.
Yeah.
Is that what she was doing last night?
No, last night was louder.
What? How? Alright, I'll record through it, I guess.
Later.
But anyway, I'm recording this video because I want to give my early thoughts on both the campaign and the multiplayer. Now, I won't be talking about the zombies mode in this video, and that's because I haven't played it. And reminder, I am a firm believer that if you haven't played a video game or watched a movie or seen an anime or read a book, you shouldn't be allowed to give thoughts on it. But you know, this is the internet. People are going to do that either way because they're stupid. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the campaign. Now, if you have even been remotely keeping up with Black Ops 7, you have definitely heard that the campaign is bad. It is, but the campaign is not what I would describe as regular bad. It is fun bad, which is so much better. My boyfriend and I blasted through the campaign. It only took us around 4 hours. It's roughly the same length as Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. It is seriously freaking short, and on top of that, it just has this cheap, low budget feeling, which is hilarious because it's Call of Duty. It has so many technical issues. The campaign feels like it was thrown together in like 6 months. But not only does the game suffer from all of that, it has a really crappy story that, like, we got to around the 5th or 6th level and I turned to my boyfriend and I was like, what are we even doing? So yeah, speaking about the game's campaign, it is objectively mediocre at best. However, the actual gameplay is still pretty good. The game's missions are absolutely batshit, and you can tell that the developers were just like, fuck all of this. Let's have fun. There's one mission in particular that I keep thinking about. You have to play Frogger, basically. You have to cross a highway when cars are coming flying down the highway. And it's just hilarious. Like, I'll put some gameplay of it on the screen because it's genuinely funny as So yeah, imagine blasting through an absolutely crazy, bug-ridden, piece of shit story-having campaign with your friends. It's absolutely hilarious. And to be totally honest, I like the campaign way more than I should. It is ironically great. It also has a shit ton of fan service because, let's be honest, that's pretty much what COD has become. They're like, remember this gun? Remember this map? Remember this character? Oh my god, I remember that. I need to play the new game. Both David and Harper returned from Black Ops 2, and I really enjoyed that because I like both of those characters. I also love Michael Rooker as an actor, so the fan service got to me. But anyway, I spent even longer than I planned on talking about the campaign. What about the multiplayer? To be honest, it is a freaking blast. Me and my boyfriend and his best friend, the three of us stayed up until 4:30 in the morning playing this game's multiplayer. I initially wanted to call it a night at 2 and then 3, and then I was like, oh, it's 3 a.m. I don't want to stop playing. The multiplayer is genuinely good. It's so much better than Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Although, to be honest, my opinion on that is going to be fully decided once Ranked comes out, because whenever Ranked play launches, I don't touch public matches for the rest of the year. Public matches honestly get really annoying because there's so much shit that you have to deal with and account for. But moving on from that, the connections are pretty good. They're not amazing because, you know, we live on a freaking mountain. I really like the game's guns. My personal favorite weapon is the Dravik, or the Dravik, or the Dravak. I don't even know how to say it, but that's my favorite gun by far. I also like the MX, which is basically a futuristic Scar. Those guns slap. They're literally so fun to use. The game's maps are also really good. I talked about that when I reviewed the beta. They're so much better than Black Ops 6's. My favorite map is still probably Toshin because I love the aesthetic and setting of it. And I'm also a pretty big fan of the layout. Like I said in the past, it reminds me of old school COD map design, and that's a good thing. To be totally honest, I think the worst thing about Black Ops 7 is the AI bullshit that they throw into the game. It is very likely that you've seen people talk about that too. Most of the calling cards in the game are literally just AI generated, and AI generated art pisses me the off. It stinks and it steals people's jobs. AI art is fucking horrible, and if you disagree on that, you're wrong. But anyway, that's probably gonna do it for this video. I am itching to get out here and go play Black Ops 7. So thank you so much for watching, girls. I really appreciate it. You're all awesome. And oh, one more thing. The game's villain, Emma, she's beautiful. She is genuinely, honest to God, hot as fuck. And I say that as a person who likes dudes. Yeah.